There we go, the Amiga version of Maniac Mansion. All right, Rish. Well, totally understandable. Sid, an aspiring musician, tried to start his own new wave band. Michael, award-winning photographer, and often for the college newspaper. I mean, it's the same text as before. I still haven't watched Andor. I would say at least they gave us Mandalorian. Because Mandalorian is great. Let's get the show on the road, baby. Ryan Hales with the Amiga sounds. Oh, there's the logo. There went the logo. Okay, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. This could be real dangerous. If anyone wants to back out... Okay, I'm out of here. Bernard! Don't be a tuna head. It's Sandy we're talking about. Okay. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Warning. Trespassers will be horribly mutilated. Ah, the beauty of an Amiga version of a C64 game. Less sound effects. Use the key in front door. Do-ba-do-do-do-do.
Want some food? Come here, dearie.
Yikes forever. There, I have escaped doom. It needs batteries. The turquoise color makes Edna even more menacing in this. Yep. I mean, they are even weirder now because they don't even look human. Freaking turquoise skin color. Already?
Well, my dear, hope you're having fun. Within minutes, it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine, getting your pretty brains sucked out. You'll never get away with this! Dave and his friends will rescue me!
Still great voice acting for her.
You and your meteor can eat slime! That's what she thinks. Help! Help! Help!
No need for the old batteries, but I'll take the can of Pepsi. Now, how was it for the new kids? It's just F1, 2, and 3? I think. Yerp.
Brim, 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 brim.
That would be the crickets in the C64 version. Here, it's silence. Actually, being nighttime and completely silent, that's actually better than with the super loud crickets. I mean, I wouldn't think that there would be any crickets in this area. They wouldn't be brave enough to come to this area. Because they know who lives here. Right, Bernard, get inside the house. I noticed that Dave's animation for the walking sideways, you know, the profile walking, his arm swing actually has an extra animation, so he's got three frames for the arms and legs. Bernard, though, he seemed to have only 2 frames for the arms. Gee, I'm hungry. Your hamster looks better. Come on, Bernard. What beautiful colors they have in this house. Old rotting turkey, week old roast. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum. Oh boy, cheese for my hamster and me. If you actually take the cheese away from there, he'll go, "Hey, who took the cheese?" And also, that's a famous painting that has been ruined. Can't remember who made that, but it's like a picnic at the some river in France. I think it's a picnic at the River Seine. Still a very famous painting. I wonder if they stole that too and now they've destroyed it. Okay, so back see ya. Have fun and fastball. Fruit drinks. Glass jar. And that's it. That's all we need. Tentacle chow does nothing. Canned fruit does nothing. And that is the developer fluid that we don't need. Unless we had Michael. Who we do not. Ei SNK-hero. Nyt on peli. Joo, mä pelasin 6-versiota ekaks, mut sit se glitchas. Onnistuin glitchaamaan sen pelin, niin mä en pystynyt pelaamaan läpi. Niin nyt mä pelaan Amiga-versiota. Yeah. Chainsaw. Yuck. Blood. And also this painting over here. Or this picture over here, that's the castle in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That you go to. Click. Nice patchwork there. Radioactive slime. Yuck, I'm not touching that. You squeezed between Bernard and the gargoyle somehow. Hey, there's the protection door. I hope I have a cracked version of the game. Because otherwise I'll have to go find, you know, the manual. What a great painting there. What a great painting there. There's nothing to read on it. I'm not going to touch that slime. I don't think anybody's going to touch that slime.
Staircase out of order. Staircase. Seems to be broken. It doesn't seem to work. Oh yeah, actually, we don't need the radio for anything. Might as well pick up a tube already. Yoink. Open then to have it ready. I forgot just how great this version looks. It's very colorful. Two years after the C64 version and 1 year before Secret of Monkey Island came out. It really goes to show that they put a lot of effort into making the games look great. I mean, this was around the same time when Zack McCracken came out on the Amiga. I think they came out on the same year, the Amiga versions of the games. Hi, all you budding writers, musicians, and game designers. I'm Mark Atier, and my company will publish anything. Just mail it to the address shown below. Don't forget the stamp. Nice of you to have a album of Elvis on the table. I mean, we know that he went back to his own planet. And the stupid ones worship him. Mark Atier. I only recently learned this was a play on the word marketer. Yeah, marketeer. Yep. Because he's a telemarketer on the television. A marketer. Yeah. As a kid, I didn't get it, but later on, I realized the joke. Please say cracked by somebody. Four times up the upper left case. Alright. Worked. Good. Hello, lady. Se trouve un voyelle au Louvre Post-P. Statue looks even lovelier in this. And turn on lamp. Oh yeah, it's there too. Right. Presented to Dr. Fred. degree for mummifying and bandaging. They even fixed mummifying because on the C64 version it's with one M. Mummifying. It looks like formulas describing the structure of a meteor. That's strange. Yuck, that's disgusting. Ooh, that's so scary. Oh, I just realized something. I forgot to give the flashlight to Bernard. Also, we haven't heard a doorbell yet. I can't play that thing. Doorbell? No. Cutscene. He's been acting very strangely ever since his secret project in the lab. Yeah, so? Well, Mommy, I'm worried about him. He hasn't been at dinner for 5 years. Yeah, so? And he's been bringing those bodies down into the basement late at night. What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady. Never mind. I mean, there is a picture of the Brunwald Castle in this game that I showed. It's in the bottom floor. In the room with the chandelier. YouTube doesn't take flashlight. All right. I should go to the arcade room and look at the poster, if I remember correctly, it being Zach McCracken. Nice picture of Ned. Yep, it is Zach McCracken. Zach McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders. What a great game! It is. I never did figure out what to do with the can of gas on Mars. It's for the chainsaw in here. It's a little bit of a meta humor in Zach McCracken. Nope. Oof! You can't pass until you feed me. Wow, my favorite. That's what I wanted. Now I'm thirsty. Thanks. Well, you're welcome, Greenie. I wonder how he picked those up. Did I just shove them into one of his suction holes? Let's not think about that too much. Ooh, nice detail above the door. Yoink. Wanted for terrible acts of violence, one murderous purple slimy meteor. If found, call 0525. Great plants you got here. You know, dead and all. May 1972 and Ted's death days circled. Yuck. 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 I can't pick that up. That doesn't seem to work. All I get is fuzz. Hunkomatic machine trademark. Doesn't seem to open. Well, how about you use it then? I feel much stronger now. Miss Mummy of 982 BC. There's nothing to read on it. Wee, wah. Hey, Cousin Ted. A proper flushing sound effect. Sounds like that whole toilet is clogged. Got the silver key and the front door key. Kind of Pepsi dime glass jar and the paint remover. Family portrait. What a beautiful portrait it is, especially with the green tentacle in the background. Use paint blotch with paint remover. Ding. Suddenly, door. No wonder Purple Tentacle got pissed in the second game. Yeah. The green is the family pet. Purple is just a tool to be used. I mean, he got neglected. Of course, he got angry at the Edisons. Oh, I'm so depressed. I'm never going to get my band started.
Not with that attitude.
My life is going nowhere. I'm never going to amount to anything. Eating all that food didn't even help.
Just wait for Day of the Tentacle. You'll be better then.
Tentacle mating calls.
To my slimiest son, Love Bomb.
See Ron Gilbert live at the forum.
Still THX sound, yep.
Got a silver key, yellow key. Good.
Anything different than this? THX sound. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Such bad timing.
Stay in there, Dave.
Got into the room just in time.
Oh, the doorbell. What if that's my package?
Come on. Load up, Wendy.
Some uncanceled stamps came off.
I gotta love it how the characters have huge heads. Like they're big head mode. Oh, someone playing tricks on me, eh? I'll get them next time. Where did the crickets come from? They weren't here before. Now suddenly, crickets. I think my disc forgot to load up a sound effect. Don't be a tuna head. Where is it? Got to be around here somewhere. I know there's a light. There.
Doopy-doopy-doo-doo-doo. Gotta go all the way down. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Why did I go through that door? There's nothing for me here. That's where Wendy needs to go. I think I'll need that silly chart again. You don't need the chart. Okay, Gabriel. Hopefully it's a good storm. Like lots
Party
of lightning.
power activated.
Just be careful. Don't get struck by anything. There you go, Bernard. Enjoy that music. Could you open the door? Thank you. As long as the storm got a good script. I mean, you know, it's important. And crickets are gone. Hey, Wendy. Easy. Bye, Wendy. Just as I thought, I was thinking about the animation. I mean, you can see that his both his arms swing when he's walking to the right. But when he's walking to the left, it's the old arm swinging of 2-frame animation, while here it's 4. They didn't fix the animation on the other direction walking? Really? Gravy stain. Candle. Chair. Door. Yep. Do 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 do. The Honkomatic, actually, I didn't explain it with the Z64 when I was playing it. And the Honkomatic is good for 2 things when you pump the iron. The grating outside the front door, you need to get stronger to open that. And the other one is the garage door. If you're not strong enough, you can't open this. The grating is stuck too hard, and this is just too heavy. But pump iron once, and you can open anything, baby. Open anything extremely slowly. I hard weird Ed. Tentacle on board. Ed cell. The trunk is locked. Not anymore. Do 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 do. And to the pool. To Bernard. Actually, I should get Wendy inside. So let's go to Wendy first. She has to get the manuscript and rewrite it. Welcome back. Not much of a storm, I would assume. Ah. Alright. Just strong winds, but that's it. Open the desk. And see what's inside. A manuscript. It looks like someone's memoir, but the writing is terrible. It's written by a meteor? How strange. Time to get Wendy to rewrite Shakespeare. I mean, correct the manuscript. Oh boy, Boozle. Hang on. I'll get Wendy to safety, then I'll get a bean. Got the bean ready. I'm not even gonna spin the wheel because it's much better to just get something random and see what it is by just eating it. I should always do that with Bean Boozle. Just grab one and eat it and see what happens. Ah, that's much better. You'll be safe in Cousin Ted's room. I think you would be. You just stay there. You'll be fine. Let's find out what I got. I'll be ready with a napkin here in case I need to, spit it out. It's disgusting, but it's not as strong as it should be. I think this is barf. Ugh. It's barf. Ugh. Ugh. The more I ate, the more stronger it got. Ugh. I don't think they're expired. It's just that didn't have a strong flavor, but oh boy. Or maybe it isn't barf. Oh, it's old bandage. Now I taste it. It's a bandage. Ugh. Yep, that's a bandage, all right, not barf. I mean, barf strikes immediately. This was a slow build, but now I can really taste the freaking bandage. Ugh. It really tastes like a Band-Aid. You know the smell you get when you open a Band-Aid. That glue and the bandage on it and all that. Ugh. Anyway, let's use the recorder with the tape. Turn that on. And turn that on. God damn, this lingers. I would take calamari flavor over this Band-Aid any day. Is Beast British still there? These are Amiga colors. But there's Brunwald Castle. Like I said. Yeah, it is EGA. Ugh. That cleansed the tongue. No more Band-Aid flavor. I don't like Last Crusade. Not one bit. But it's still nice to have a reference to it in this game. Fate of Atlantis is so much better. It's a great game. Amiga probably could have done more realistic colors. Maybe the later versions of Amiga. I mean, this is Amiga 500 era still. So it could only handle EGA colors. I don't know if 1200 and 2000 and whatever numbers they had for the later computers could handle VGA colors and all. Probably could. But these colors are very vibrant. And they are very realistic colors, you know. I mean, they're real colors. I wish they'd have made the first two indie films into point-and-click adventures, too. It would have worked. Aren't all colors made up in a way? What was I doing? Right. I had to think for a moment what I was up to in the game. The pipes, they're calling. At least they're not purple like in the C64. Let's make sure that Dave is in the right spot. Yarp. Good. To me, the game looks awesome. No matter how many colors it uses, it looks great. All right, turn it on. Let's get the show on the road.
Oh no! The pool is empty again! We're going to have another meltdown! How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? I always get stuck with cheap equipment. Boy, is the media going to be pissed. Tentacle! Front and center! Yes, sir, Dr. Fred, sir. Purple tentacle at your disposal, sir. Quick, go check out the reactor. Yes, sir. I mean, it's supposed to. It's a very cartoony game. He got there fast. There's the one here.
Did you just turn on the light when it was already on? Yep, you can actually play this in Day of the Tentacle. Yep, not just in the remaster, it was in the original. What beautiful water sound that was. I don't think I even can count the times I played through Day of the Tentacle. Many. Many times. It was. So we got the radio and we got the glowing key. Now we open the radio. Batteries! Then we get to Bernard. Now we give tools to Bernard and batteries. Anything else? No. Ah, I forgot something. Gotta go all the way back. Right. Forgot something important to do. I'm thinking about the steps that I need to make, but I'm not thinking about what I can do in that area that I'm currently in, which I should have thought. Because then I wouldn't have to walk all the way back. That's what you get for forgetting. I need the water from the pool, after all. And this time I'm gonna use the pool water on the man-eating plant before I give it the can of Pepsi. I got a jar of water. Now, what would be the next step after I do this? Probably would be to get the key from Edna. Since now I can reveal the phone number for Edna. Bernard can fix the phone. We can make that call. He can steal the key quickly, get out. And then we can do ding dong ditch on Weirded. So David can go get the hamster, the key card, and the dimes. And then we can switch around Bernard to go fix the power to the whole, to some of the places. Pretty much Wendy doesn't need to do anything for a long time. She's just gonna stand around in Cousin Ted's room looking pretty. While the boys, Dave and Bernard, will do all the work. Hey, Wendy. Still 3444. All right, Bernard, do your thing. Oh, and also, you could use the batteries in the flashlight. Oh man, I forgot to give the old rusty key to Dave. Fix the fan of it, the tools. That should do it. All right, let's use the phone.
Now, who could that be? Hello? Who's there? Is this a prank phone call? It doesn't sound like a prank phone call. There's no heavy breathing. Here, let me show you how to do it.
And made it. Sandwich. Whoa, she's...
Come to me, cutie!
No! Ted, help! Didn't realize she actually saw me. Run, Wendy, run! I think we're good. Hatch. I can't reach it. Well, soon you can. As long as I don't glitch this one up. Use the jar of water with the man-eating plant. Doop. And then use the can of Pepsi on it. If I don't use the can of Pepsi on it now, and I try to climb, it'll eat the character. As far as I remember. You know. I could do a save. And then try to get to the hatch. I can't reach it. Can I pick up the plant? I can't pick that up. Alright. Use the can of Pepsi. And now we just walk on the plant. There. This is what you missed on the C64. The telescope. It shows the trajectory of a meteorite impacting Earth. Rotate right. Insert dime. Really powerful telescope. Tree. No snacks for you. Snacks for telescope. Insert dime. Now. Please. I actually do need Wendy for this. Just realized that I need to get somebody to the fuse box. So it's either Wendy or Bernard. Because Dave is gonna go inside Weird Ed's room. There you go. You're gonna have the package. No, Dave. My brain is not working. Get back in there. It's Wendy that needs to go downstairs. You stay here. You go help Bernard. Now we're gonna do a switcheroo here. My brain is not working anymore. I'm trying to do a step for another thing that I need to do, but the one I want to do is the ding dong ditch. I didn't need her down here at all. But she will be required for the other thing. But Bernard needs to go upstairs for that. So what I could do right now is to get her to the fuse box, while Bernard goes to do the ding dong ditch. See, it helps to think out loud. Then you can sort out your thoughts. Okay, so Wendy goes downstairs to the fuse box, and she'll turn off the power when after Bernard has done the ding dong ditch and goes upstairs, so he can fix the power. So we can use the telescope, and also Dr. Fred can play his meteor mess. Although what I could do with the ding dong ditch is, since he's gonna wait just outside the door, and Weird Ed is just gonna slam the door in his face anyway. So she could stay here and open the door for him when it's done. Also gonna make sure that Dave is still in Cousin Ted's room. Good. Hey, Digi. I'm just saying out loud my thought process on how to do things here, because my brain is farting otherwise. Okay, everybody's in their own position. Almost. Gonna move Dave to the door to Weird Ed's room, so he can get in there as quickly as possible. No, actually, no. He can't be right outside the door. If I do the ding dong ditch, he's gonna get caught immediately. See, my brain is not going... It's going bad into my brain right now. Wrong kinds of patterns. I produced a lot of biogas when I played this game in the 90s. Alright. Now push the doorbell. The doorbell, not the front door. Now we wait. Again? Again the doorbell. Da, 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 dee. Five, four, three, two, one, go. He moves fast. Oh, it's this cutscene. Get away from me, you purple slime geek! Don't touch me! Purple tentacle! Stop playing with the lab experiments. Bring her. The machine is ready. Eek! Still moves fast, though. Can't you read the sign? Now get out of here! Also, weird, Ed, your head is as big as your body. It's nailed and glued to the table. Damn it, I broke it. Ta-da! Made it. Got all the dimes, the hamster, and the card key. Now... Yes. Now I need her to let Bernard back in, so Bernard can go upstairs. But first, she needs to go to the basement. Maniac Mansion. Never heard of it. But nice that there is a spiritual successor. I mean, there is Day of the Tentacle already. But it would be interesting to see somebody create a game that is like this. I'll try to keep an eye out. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. Hey, wait a minute. I don't think I've ever seen that painting there, or at least looked at it. That's from Loom. Mirrored, but it's Loom. I think. I mean, Loom was also released at the same time as this. I think Loom is 89. I mean, that's why they want you to ask about Loom in Secret of Monkey Island.
Hey, Ed! The meteor wants to borrow your hamster and electric kettle prod.
Hamster! Nobody touches my hamster!
Better watch it, Ed. You're going to piss off the meteor. It already thinks you stole my purple card key.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't get to the meteor without it.
Oh, really?
Shape up, kid.
Bernard, I think you should turn around now. Walking up there might be a bad idea. Because the Dr. Fred is coming back downstairs. Crystal chandeliers still haunting my nightmares. Which version? By the way, did you play C64, Amiga, DOS? And there's also the deluxe version of the game. DOS, yeah. There is the deluxe version of the game, which is pretty well done and has music all over the place, made by the Lemon Demon, aka DLC Rega. Which, my opinion, is not really that bad of a version of the game. It works really well, and it's kind of like the DOS version of the game, but just the whole system is sort of like proper scum. Like it's got the look, push, pull, give, open, close, pick up, and all that instead of everything here. Like what is gone. I think fix is gone. No read. Instead, it's look. Like it looks like proper Day of the Tentacle graphics. I think it was that they used. I remember trying the game in Finnish, and it's one of the worst. Well, not the worst, but it's a really bad translation. Like some of the words are the wrong ones, or there's a lot of misspellings. and all that. I mean, you could tell that they didn't have a proper translator for it. Was it funny? Oh yeah. I mean, of course the translation is really funny because it's really badly done. There were some moments, you know, even I went like, what were you trying to say here? Because that's not the word that you're looking for that. Oh, it did get annoying eventually. It's like, man, I can't play this because it's such a bad translation job. I mean, it was lazy. Like, they probably used a lot of Google Translate. Like, they didn't even ask a proper Finnish person to translate the game for them. I mean, it obviously was just copy-paste from Google Translation from parts. So yeah, it gets annoying eventually. Can I open the boarded up window? The boards won't budge. Did I need anything with you right now? Well, pretty much I can get you to the telescope. That's what you could do. We need the power for the telescope, so Bernard needs to fix that power first. Which means Wendy to the rescue. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, come on. I was right there. Oh, great. Someone shut the power off. We're going to have another meltdown. How will I ever take over the world when things like this keep happening? Tentacle! Front and center! Here I am! We got problems again! Yes, sir! Now she makes her escape. I hope. There we go. Whew. Now that that's all done, we can start using this. Also gotta make sure that I use it in the right direction. It's rotating. What do we see now? Hello, spider. I wonder if that was the right window already. It doesn't move anymore. Huh. I think I might know what the problem is. Burp. Oh no. I know what this means. I mean, I need to go through this room again. Edna's room. Which means we need to make another call to Edna. Which means it's Wendy who makes the call. Because she's closest to the phone. I'm sorry, Wendy, that you have to go through this. You don't deserve this kind of treatment. Having to listen to Edna teaching you how to do a heavy breathing prank call. Nobody deserves that. Would be interesting if she says, "Oh, it's you again." Probably will.
Hello, is this you again?
What a great painting. It's too tiny to read.
Hello, is this you again?
Don't mind me. Just passing through.
Come to me, cutie! Ah, you ran away.
One oh two nine. One oh two nine. 1029. 1029. 1029. Once again into the fray. 1029. 1029. 1029. Hello, is this you again? Oh! Got a cutscene. I knew it. That was a quick cutscene. I guess because I was pressing buttons, I skipped it. Ta-da! Sealed envelope. One more time, Wendy. Distract that lady, please. Beady 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 beep. What is it, Twiggy? Beady 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 beep. Is this you? Oh, finally got that done. Now what I need is along the way to get myself another code. Before I go get that, I should get the safety because I want to get Wendy off the phone. She doesn't need to be listening to that heavy breathing all night. I think she's heard enough. I hope you're not scarred for life there, Wendy. So no need to go in there anymore. Now we need is to safely open the envelope. Because we need it to be intact. If you open it, just open it, they will just tear it apart. And it'll be useless. So we gotta do the oldest trick in the book when it comes to opening sealed envelopes. Use a certain tactic to get rid of glue. Glad that's not loud or anything. How sick! I tried to use the hamster in the microwave. He won't do it. There's the envelope. And use the jar of water. Close it. Turn it off. There. Now we have an envelope. Jesus fucking Christ, I thought that was a monster in my Doom RL, Doom roguelike, that I'm playing. Then I thought it was my PC or my Bluetooth speaker breaking. Doom RL, roguelike. Interesting, a roguelike Doom. Well, now that I got the envelope open, it's a blank envelope. Blank. And it should have something inside it. There was a quarter inside the envelope. Ah, yeah, that's what it was. That's where you get the quarter. Don't ask why, but they put a quarter into a sealed envelope that they put into the safe. The most precious quarter, I see. Nothing to read on the quarter. Now we give the envelope, the empty envelope to Wendy. Which also means I need to get Wendy back upstairs. She has a long way to go. Upstairs, then back downstairs, actually outside. This is what she needs to do. Might as well do it now. Because the ending that I'm going for, I need to time things just right. To make sure that we get it. Hate to wait. Not going for all three at once. Let's use the envelope in the typewriter. I don't know what to type on it. Oh yeah, she hasn't seen. Do I really need to watch the commercial with her in, at the TV? I guess the telepathic link doesn't work with everybody. Bernard is the one who saw the TV commercial. Ah, this cutscene. Edna, I'm having trouble with the zombie-matic. I need to shut down the power. It'll be off for 5 or 6 minutes.
Is this all you have to say to me? You've been in the basement for the past 5 years. Sometimes I think you like that meteor more than me.
Don't worry, my little beauty queen. Soon everything will be different.
Sure.
Beauty queen. I mean, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And these certainly are some people, all right. Where was Bernard? And was he still in the attic? I think he is. I need to get him to the radio. Get everybody in position for the ending. And also nice of him to turn off the power now when I actually do need the power. I hope he hasn't turned it off yet because I need to watch TV. And then play the arcade game that he played. I mean, those lights are still on. I never noticed it's channel 13. Ah, they published Cluit. It doesn't say Elvis. I mean, even the last letter doesn't even look like an S. It's Elvet. Don't forget the stamp. "107 is the final room." Walking around the corridors and hoping for the best. Apparently, it's Christmas time. At the Halloween. I mean, technically it is because there's a lot of Christmas calendars and chocolates and other stuff already on sale. Ugh. Okay, I'll type the publisher's address. Alright, now we use the manuscript in the envelope and use the stamps on the envelope. They stick! Memoir in stamped envelope. Ooh-wee, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Ooh-wee, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep, chirpy, chirpy, cheep, chirp. I don't know, that song is playing in my head for no reason. Hey there, Dave. Now to get Bernard to his position. You gotta go station the radio, man. Oh, there goes the power. Who needs lights when I know exactly where I'm going? This game is broken. I see you can see in the darkness, huh? Alien slime, die enemy, die. Meteor miss. Nothing on this side. Kill thrill. It would be funny if it would allow me to use this in the dark. The main power is off. The power must be off. Let's see, it was... The machine is locked. When he says it's gonna be out for 5 or 6 minutes, he ain't lying. I mean, this is pretty much the only thing I need to do now to get to the end of the game, get the code. Kinda hard to do that when the main power is off. So, we just wait. I mean, does it, if you turn off the power, mean that the reactor is off and that it should cause a meltdown like what we've done? Or is it just because if you empty the pool or turn the circuit breakers off, that's when the meltdown happens? I mean, what's the logic here? When we touch things, things go to shit, but when he does it, nothing happens. As you can see, not much to watch. I wish Dr. Fred would turn the power back on. Sorry. No clap on in this mansion. I would expect this to be a clap on house. Nah. What's up, Doc? Aziz Light. Come on, baby, light my fire. Hey, that'll work. Three 301. All right. Got the code. Just the final touches need to be done now. So we can get the best ending ever. I'm third. I wonder if I know him. Can I open the skeleton? No. Secret Lobber. Bleh. Bleh. Open the mailbox. Use the memoir in the mailbox. Close it. Then pull the plug. Beep. And now we wait. Again. Actually, now that I think about it, I might have sent Dave down there too early. Because he needs to have a certain thing with him. Is it there yet? Oh, why'd you have to go play it again? Means I'm gonna have to get another code. Stupid Dr. Fred. Also, I wasn't asking about you, Dr. Fred. She'll stay out there. Dave, go check on the high score. Oops. Accidentally went back to Wendy. And the number today is 7572. He sure made the better high score this time. Now we can go back downstairs. Isn't there supposed to be a cutscene once the memoir arrives? And they're gonna send like a contract? I think there should be a cutscene. We'll just wait here. Hope for the best. Ah. There we are. Ah, a manuscript. Let's see. Wow, this is hot stuff. It will sell millions, maybe even billions. I'm going to make Mr. Meteor $1 million offer. Just don't get too excited, you might jump out the window. By accident, you know. Getting too excited and like, yay! I think if you send the screeching one to him, it destroys his giant windows. Yep. This is exactly the same thing here happens. This dude looked like Ransom the Clown's attorney. Kinda does, yeah. Ding dong. Ding dong bing bong. Bing bong ding dong. No. There's a lot of waiting in this game.
Is it here yet?
Give me the contract. Please.
How about now? This would be a good time. Ding dong, bing bong? No?
Brr. Bing bong ding dong. Ding dong bing bong.
Just ring the doorbell. That's all I'm asking. Any day now. I mean, all I need is that contract. Anything out here, Wendy? Nope. Maybe now it will appear because I took Wendy from out of the equation being outside. Although that shouldn't really affect anything. Her being outside. It's the correct time. Good to know that it's correct time. 3A rip. There we go. There we go. Contract got. I'm quite surprised that we didn't get a cutscene with Weird Ed. And give that to Dave. All right, Wendy. You just stay here. Or at least to help Dave go back inside to the basement. Let's do this quickly. Because you never know. The whereabouts of Weird Ed. Or anybody else for that matter. Alright. Oh, good. She's safe. He's in the right place. Let's do this. Let's get this ending. Alright. Unlock that with the glowing key. Unlock that with the glowing key. Open the door. And now open the inner door. With the meteor miss, high score code. I'm coming for you, Sandy. What are you doing here? Aha! I can't reach it. Now the Fed isn't paying me for nothing. To the dungeon, intruder. How do I get rid of Purple Tentacle? I've forgotten about that. How to get rid of him. Yeah, the busy snail is a Amiga icon. And this time I'll make sure you won't get out. I mean, I'm not even trying to get out. I'm trying to get in. Anybody remember how to get rid of him if you don't have the help of Green or Weird Ed? Because I don't remember.
Oh, I showed the contract to him. That's how it was. Right. Right.
A publishing contract for the Meteor? You'll be happy to see that. Sorry I bothered you. Move along. Move along.
I didn't know he's a stormtrooper. Here we go, everybody. Oh, I just realized the mistake that I've done. Pepsi. That's Pepsi is not the mistake. I need to reload. Just before I go in there, I need to call somebody. I need to make a call. Then we go in. Because I can't switch to another kid when he's inside there. What was the number again? 05, 03, 0305. I don't know. 0525. Meanwhile, in space.
Thanks to Meteor Police. Uh-huh. You found the murderous purple meteor? I'll be there in 5 minutes. Oh, make sure the lab is unlocked. As for you, keep it under light speed.
All right, there we go. We've made the call. Now we hurry in. Hey, Anakin. A publishing contract for the Meteor.
I'll be happy to see that. Sorry, how about you? Move along, move along, move along, move along, move along, move along, move along. Move along, blum, 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 blum.
Purple tentacle! Invaders! Purple tentacle! So, you've gone past all of my safeguards. There's only one thing left to do. I'm arming the self-destruct mechanism. Only I know the secret code to stop it. There! The house will blow up in 2 minutes.
Time remaining. 2 minutes until meltdown. Wow, look at the publisher contract. I'm going to be famous. I don't have to be evil anymore. Dr. Fred, release the women. All the women. We're going to be rich. And welcome back from our break. We'll be talking with the celebrity. Rock, who gave up a life of crime for a career as a writer. So, Mr. Meteor, how does it feel to be famous instead of infamous? Well, Winky, it feels great, but I couldn't have done it alone.
I don't care if you're reformed. You're still coming with me.
Bye, Meteor. Hopefully you enjoyed your 5 minutes of fame. Congratulations, you won the game. That's pretty much like the toughest ending to get, because you have to be so quick with calling the police, then getting in there and giving the slime the contract so you can get that ending going. But there are variations to these endings. Like, I could just get the slime arrested, just call the police, wait for it to get into the lab and arrest the meteor. Then I go in and stop Dr. Fred, and that's it. And then the other is that I give the contract to the meteor without calling the space police. And I think in that ending, you just get the interview with Wink, like a proper one.